I was like, oh man, this is true.
Daigo.
Now we see Smug, right? Smug could definitely take this away from Daigo, but Daigo is a person you need to look at and say respect every time. But let's just say Daigo wins. That sets up a rematch from Combo Breaker this year where Mena RD actually beat Daigo. So I want to see that again. I want to see the changes that were made by Daigo if possible.
Right, and we're into the matchup. You can see one issue, crushed him out of the air. One issue that you're going to have often as Guile in this matchup is you can't maintain the space you need to throw those booms, right? Dash up, throw. Daigo understands, you know, there's pillars of neutral, and one of the things that Smug is going to be doing in this matchup is waiting and reacting, and that's a quick round. He used the V skill to build the V trigger, got the end of that combo, but Smug is going to be waiting, right? He's going to be waiting to see what Daigo does and reacting. So Daigo is doing preemptive stuff like that dash, right? Like the dash up throw and offense like that. He's trying different styles of neutral to try to throw off Smug.
And I can tell you right now, Smug plays this match really crazy. Like, he doesn't move around much. He waits for Guile to come to him just so he can get those buttons. Because, like you said before, it's a little easier for him to get in versus, but it's not working out in his favor in this round. And Daigo takes the second round convincing.
Yeah, he's changed up his style. So he started and played sort of the same way. But in the middle there, he wasn't afraid to back up a little bit and throw booms, right? So he's throwing a few booms and then dash up throw, right? Trying to throw off Smug's timing. He's going from being a turtle to dashing up and getting in there quick. And that's what Daigo has to do in a matchup like this. Close to stun. Oh, he tried to get it, but the up back from Smug in the corner, that's the classic. Is there a flash kick?
And look down in that bottom right corner. Balrog definitely has enough to make this an even match again at any point in time. All right, an opening.
And you mentioned it. There's the damage output.
And we're tied.
Yeah, just like that. Daigo Umehara with the flash kick. Look for the upside down.
Goes for a spin. Uses that EX, not done just yet. Use that powered up boom and the overhead.
Daigo Umehara with the first game, and look at the way he is playing. It's not a traditional Guile style at all.
Hey, when he got up and grabbed the, now that's how you, now that's a sponsor right there. That's how you get sponsored right there. He got up in the match, grabbed the Red Bull, and when he look at this face.
Look, all right, this is how you keep. This is how you pay the bills, right? This is how you make sure that at the end of the day, that beat shirt is not going anywhere. Yeah. The shenanigans. He ran and grabbed the can in the middle of the match. Did you see Daigo's walk speed? They buffed it in this match for sure.
That Ume Red Bull grab.
The Shin walk speed is so fast. It must be that baggy hoodie. He maybe had a few cans in the pockets. I don't know. That was wild. Daigo Umehara in the corner already, has the pressure, neutral jump.
Yo, he's mind fudged right now. My boy Smug is mind fudged. He don't know what's going on. He's like, this dude grabbed the Red Bull can before the match was over. I don't even know what's going on.
He was running to grab it. Goes low, Daigo with the V reversal, throws a boom this time. And you see the way he's switching up the neutral though. He's going from defensive turtle style to dash up, offense, offense, offense. And it's throwing Smug off. He can't find out Daigo's rhythm so far.
And I think it's really smart of Daigo to keep playing this way. But now you see Smug going a little further out, choosing to attack from there instead of going in. That way he doesn't have to worry about some of those buttons reaching and keeping him at bay. But there he is in the corner. Oh, what an air throw.
Intercepted him, goes for the EX, looks for the overhead. Smug fights out. Any button now, V-trigger's available. He throws the booms. Smug's got to be careful. There's a lot to work through.
And that's going to give
him
him a way
jump,
in.
He goes low. Oh, he was spaced so far out. The crouching medium kick. He had wings, Steve. He flew in there, and he just got the low.
Yo, the EX Red Bull can't grab this guy, Daigo.
He's building his V-trigger. Oh, wow. Look for the sweep again. Smug got in there in time. Daigo gets clipped 3 times there, maybe holding up.
This dude Daigo uses Guile sweep like it's the best move in the world. He's like, I don't care if you blow.
Yeah,
he just keeps doing it. I'm like, yo, are you going to stop him? And then they're like, no, we can't.
He's too powerful.
Oh, that big jump roundhouse. Smug trying to keep Daigo in this corner right now. He does not want him to get free, but he has a loaded gun down there. Full everything, and there's that sweep again, cancels into trigger.
Daigo with the pressure in the corner, but immediate V reversal. Smug didn't want to deal with it. Crushed!
And look at how much damage was cashed out just by... Oh, wow, this is going to hurt. Is that the...
No. He's living. One more mix-up. If that had been slightly earlier, if he had cracked the can a few seconds sooner, he would have got him. But Smug fights out.
Oh, crush counter. Here comes Smug and Balrog. We know what this looks like. Nice.
Clean upper. Yeah, he was ready for the neutral jump. Back throw will stun here. The down jab, he can build some bar. Should not be dead here, but it's very close. Oh, right.
You're right.
Out of his waiting arms.
Nani? What? Yep, that's right.
Put the can back, Daigo.
Grabs another.
Back into the match. Man, sweet whip punish. Daigo. You know, I think the problem that he had last game is that he slowed down a little bit too much. You know, Daigo sort of went back to more like defensive guile, wait and see style, and you can see he's picking up the offense quite a bit. He's a wily fella, isn't he?
And you see these double blocks on the overhead. Daigo prepared with both punishes and a smart tech. Man, this dude Daigo is awake. He definitely has wings right now.
Yeah, he's looking great.
Oh, bad flash kick, and this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, he maybe flew a little too close to the sun there. Wings clipped. Smug was ready for the non-Ume flash. It's only an Ume flash kick if it hits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't count the blocked ones. Everybody forgets those. They only remember what it hit.
He did 7 flash kicks, and all of them were blocked, except for the Ume flash kick. He didn't block that one.
Yeah, the one that connected. Man, look at the offense. Daigo taking it too Smug now. The throw, that'll be stunned.
Jump roundhouse? No. Jump heavy punch?
He's going to be able to do a ton of damage. The standing reset into the throw, and you can see Daigo's really figured out his best opportunity here, offense, right? He can't play the slow boom game as easily against a character like Balrog, but if you mix up booms and sudden approach with stuff like that, then it's hard to deal with.
This offense from Daigo is just looking so scary right now.
Man, Ume flash kick, you know. Never missed one in his life.
Ever. He's like 100 for 100 right now.
Yeah. Ooh, almost got the punish on the... He could have done forward heavy punch, but defaulted to the upside down kick.
Yo, the downtown dash punch from Balrog, he was holding that bad boy.
With a fake out on the spin off Crouching Fierce. This is big for Smug now. Misses the overhead, but gets a counter hit jab anyway. Should be close to stun or stun.
Goes for a reset.
Oh! Caught him reaching, and that'll be another game. 2-1 in the favor of Smug.
And Smug getting back control of this.
I feel like he broke into it to steal one.
I feel like those aren't even for consumption. That was a proper Red Bull, and he just grabbed it and tried to drink it.
Oh, close to stun.
Oh, nice. Albatross Spring using it. And another block and punish from Daigo. But look at that stun bar.
Big trouble. Just jumps forward this time. Has corner pressure. Wow, Smug poke out. Loops. Does he have the Daigo loop? Okay.
Sonic.
Yeah, his version, he uses the standing light kick like a few Guile players do. Knuckle Dude does the same kind of thing. Reset.
Oh, wow. And right back into another loop. This guy, Daigo, is amazing. Sajam's jaw was just open.
Oh, he's going to close out the round. Daigo Umehara gets the whole combo.
I wish we had a replay of your face right there. Your mouth was ajar. You were like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah, I don't know how he just did it. I mean, there was a while ago Daigo could not do any kind of Guile combo. Now he's hitting the whole thing. I'm a fan. I guess it's been a while. The knee was a little negative, so there's a check after from Smug. Somewhere Giuna is rising up in happiness.
There's that Guile sweep again from Daigo, and back to the corner. Smug in control, a slight life lead at this point, but you see Daigo fighting his way out of the corner.
I maybe could have flash kicked that, honestly, but
I feel like it, yeah.
Didn't try it. Now Daigo fishing with target combo. And you see he's really just buttonsy all over the place. He's trying to hit every button on the arcade stick.
Jumps out of the corner again. What an anti-air read, and Smug with the reset. No block this time. And Smug is on set point versus Daigo. He needs this round if he's going to stay alive.
That could send the Beast back to Japan. We'll see how Smug does in this round. Daigo, I feel like, has picked up his offense over and over and over. It's whether Smug can survive and recognize when Daigo is going to move forward. Look at him go. Just so many buttons.
Man, regardless of the outcome of this match, I'm like, Daigo just makes me a fan every time I see him play.
He's just such a weird style of Guile against Balrog, but it's very interesting to see. Wow, trying to Crouching Fierce the V-reversal.
Oh, nice crouch jab for the anti-air. He's one of the innovators of that tech in Street Fighter V.
See it land again. Smug in trouble. Does not have a lot of V-gauge. That's the big issue here. He needs that for the comeback.
I feel like that's one of the things that you have to remember versus Balrog. If you make him spin a V-reversal one of those bars, that match becomes significantly easier to deal with. And you can see here, as Daigo takes this round on the slow and steady, wins the race, and ties the set 2-2.
He punished with light kick, medium kick, target combo? All right, well, you know, he apparently remembered every
form from Daigo at this point.
I even saw him use the crouching short, standing medium punish target combo this week, and I was like, I haven't seen that since like the first week of Guile. such a weird thing to use.
Oh, tries to go for a throw, and Daigo just holding back and ready with the sweep. He just threw it out just to let you know I have two legs.
It was just in case Smug V-skilled through the boom. He threw the boom and then had the sweep after it. Oh, punish. That's not actually a huge punish, so probably not the end of the world for Daigo to punish this. He gets a little bit of damage.
Ugh, that upside down kick. You can only do something like that if you've only ever been in the Air Force. Nobody else can do that.
Yeah, he's got flight. It's not a big deal.
Upside down kick.
What is going on with Daigo Umehara? It's working, but I'm not sure.
I feel like in between every round, he pounds a Red Bull. He's like, you thought it was over. He's like Popeye. He just squeezes it into his mouth.
His muscle, his arcade stick grows. It becomes more powerful. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, crush counter. Don't count Smug out yet, though. Dash up, throw back into the corner. Here comes Daigo. Too early on the throw and the tech by Smug.
Yeah, he backdashed out of there. Didn't want to be in that position. Picking up offense. You can see Daigo switching from defensive to offensive to flash kicking to all over the place. He's really... All right, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
This is getting crazy. Business is picking up. Even the dancers are losing rhythm. They're like, yo, these guys are going crazy up there.
What's happening back there? I don't even know.
All right, here's a throw from Smug, and he can take it to a final round. Crush counter. Yo, right in the critical art, and this is going to hurt. Not going to take the round, but this is going to put him in good position.
He spent his whole V-trigger, though. As soon as you use CA, while in V-trigger, it spends the rest of the bar, and now Daigo goes into the last round with no meter. Smug on near full bar. Daigo's going to need a miracle here.
And you spoke about last time how he had that sweep climbed up just in case he de-skilled through, and that time he was not ready, and it actually gave Smug a round.
And man, I was going to say, I feel like Smug is getting like a rhythm on Daigo's movement, but then he did all those upside down kicks and the low medium kicks and everything, and now it's, I'm not sure, counter hit. Smug looking good here, doesn't find the throw bait.
Oh, nice. And
great intercept.
With the jump. Oh, and the throw, and that's going to be it. Daigo goes down to Smug 2-3, and what an amazing set regardless. I mean, for me, Daigo still won that match, but what a set regardless.
The theatrics from Daigo Umehara will never, ever cease to amaze me. I don't know what this guy is planning, not only in the match, but in his whole life. It's just such an interesting fellow. What is he going to do with that?